Doctor.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world you could be, just so be right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you pull up on me, man. What's going on, bruh? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is everything clear, bro? It's pissing me off. I don't know why the damn thing. Let me check. Let me check for myself. Kept fucking skipping, nigga. Like, goddamn. Check, check, check. All right, everything coming in cool. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all see it. This witch, that hoe. Shout out to Project Pat, Ludacris, man. If y'all don't remember, man. Hold on one second. Yo, what up? What up? Hey, my bad, man. So Y'all see it, man. This bitch, that hoe, right? This witch, that hoe. Bro. And again, listen. Despite what everybody might try to put out here and say whatever, so on and so forth, this is not a woman's hate channel. Okay, it's not a woman hate channel. This is just a man pointing out the things that women do that most motherfucking niggas are scared to do. Okay, most other niggas scared to do this, man. Because again, I told you, I know how y'all niggas think. A lot of y'all niggas think, man, if I say this, man, if I tell the truth, man, you know, they don't give me no pussy, man. So you know what? I'm just go, you know, yeah, I'm be quiet. Yeah, I'm be quiet, man. Ain't gonna really say how I really feel, you know. I'm because, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? These hoes a snitch, and then all the rest of them, they don't want to get no pussy up. So I'm hey, fuck that, nigga. Fuck out of here. Baby, hey, what Kendrick say? Girl, I know you won't did that. You feel me? Baby, listen, baby. Hey, talk all that shit you want to. When you right in front of me, hey, you gonna end up under me. All right, willingly. Not no, hey, not on no Diddy, not on no mystical. You know what I'm saying, baby? What y'all call this motherfucking this aura? Get around this aura, baby. And hey, listen.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know we gonna get to the bottom of it every time, man. Hey, man, yeah, we've been there, Lorenzo. We've been had the grades, man. We ain't using no just for men and none of that shit either, man. That's wisdom, baby. We'll let the wisdom show. Hey, do me a huge favor, hit that like button for me, man. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's get into it. So, I don't know how do I want to start this? I'm gonna let y'all choose, man. Do you want to start out with the witches or the hoes? Witches and hoes, witches and hoes. Which one do y'all want to start out with, bro? Witches and hoes, witches and hoes. Which one do y'all want to start with, bro? So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Chat participation, audience participation. We're gonna let y'all determine like where we start out and eventually where we end up. Can't do both of them at the same time, brother. Goddamn, that's why I asked. I can't talk about both of them at the same time. Like 304s, witches, 304s. You got that from Twitter in the thumbnail. She's been around since 2012. Oh yeah. Talking about yeah. Miss B Nasty. Listen, man. Hey, bro, I just seen enough porn for a lifetime trying to track down this damn tweet from Miss B Nasty, man. And you know what's crazy? I bro, I can't. She eat ass. Damn, I just can't. She openly, publicly admits eat man ass, bro. So it's just like, damn. You know, got to scratch it off my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? My wish list, man. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, where you find out, hell, Little Rock, she was in the motherfucking Navy, man. Why couldn't the Lord station me with this sailor? Bro, we was in at the same time. And I think about it so much. And you know, on City of Mind, you like, bro, I seen her for somewhere. I seen her for somewhere. Bro, I swear to God, I seen Shawty while she was in the Navy, bro. It just like, you know, and then next time I see her, she motherfucking, you know, squirting all over her car. So in like every Veterans Day, she posts the same like her boot camp picture or whatever. Not to, hey man, I cry a little bit inside, man. I cry a little bit inside. Hey, listen, Prime VA, that too. See, that's a part of that witch shit, that demon shit, bro. It's one of those pics, bro. She looked just like a fucking demon, bro. You can see it. Niggas was saying it like they was calling her a fucking literal sex demon, bro. Crazy. But hey, man, let me see. I think what 304's got more of the votes, so that's where we'll go. We talking about Mr. B Nasty anyway, so let's just start there. So there's a couple things that inspired this, right? Couple things. This one right here, of course, we'll get the Twitter shit out the way, but then we got the main one on YouTube, right? Hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me. All right, cool. All right.
Being paid. But what's really interesting about this conversation I was having regarding prostitution was this came off the back of me saying that the thing people don't want to recognize is, and this is going to be very controversial to say, but marriage also is sex work, because a lot of women, what they're doing is, yeah, and this is controversial to say,
I'm gonna
because
hear this. Say this.
in your definition where you said earlier about prostitution, where you know, like, you sleep with a man, you get money, or you hang out with him, you get money. Why I say marriage is prostitution is because what happens is women engage in marriage from a place where, okay, ideally he's gonna take care of you financially, and there's a home for you both to live in. And what you are doing is you're fulfilling a role. So you're gonna either be some sort of like homemaker, homekeeper, you're raising and rearing the kids.
Now, whole logic is taking over. Remember when I said this? I told y'all this, and there was this other tweet that I highlighted. I just couldn't find it. Remember I told y'all sooner or later, black women specifically going to say that marriage was for broke hoes. Marriage is for broke women, right? Well, most pros are what? They po. Most women out here living off their pussy is still broke because of it. I'm gonna say it again. Most of these women out here living off their pussy is still broke because of it. It's not making enough money. Pussy don't pay enough bills, man. Think about it. The people that were in control of the hoes, they always got paid. Be it the madams, the pimps, whoever. You know what I'm saying? But the hoes themselves, if you can't manage your pussy properly, you know what I'm saying, you probably can't manage your pockets or your purse either. Okay? Can we say that motherfucking, poor pussy management goes hand in hand with poor financial management? Is that safe to say? Yes or no? Well, give me a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is that safe to say, to associate a woman's recklessness with her vagina, her health, her safety, all of these things, right? If that's all fucked up, more likely than not, her pocket's gonna be the same way. I.e., all these fucking women that hit the baby daddy lottery, and as soon as that child turns 18, or even beforehand, what happens? They poor as hell. They broke. Remember when 50 Cent was trolling his baby mom's, his oldest son's mom, because as soon as like the child support stopped, the bitch had to foreclose on the house and a whole bunch of other shit. And then have her son pretty much do this public shaming ritual of the dad to try and force him to give him money, most likely on her behalf. Bro, y'all hoes are not winning. Okay? Gotta start saying this shit. Majority, minority, goddammit. Majority, minority. Are there some hoes winning? You're like, bro, Miss B Nasty is, she's set for life. You know what though? I've also seen Miss B Nasty fucking break down on the internet. This will be like the 3rd time. This time wasn't really a breakdown, but I've literally seen this woman contemplate it, all this serious shit and just spill her guts out on the fucking internet because, y'all are convinced that a bitch can just do dicks and be cool with it. No. No, bro. No. A woman is not motherfucking physically or mentally capable of just like using sex like that. It don't work. From a physical aspect, from a spiritual aspect, a mental aspect. You look at all this shit, man. A woman is a fucking, she receives, right? And with anything, right? You know what I'm saying? Even the ocean, nigga. All right. When the ocean get motherfucking too full or get too high or whatever, what happens? It floods, right? Some shit that already covered motherfucking 70% of the earth say, nigga, I need 3% more. I ain't got enough room. Right? So if anything can motherfucking overflow, how do y'all think they don't apply to fucking women? You feel me? Something that's made to be a fucking receiver, something that's made to fucking, you know, hold all that shit. So that's why I be like, bro, this it's this it's I call it reverse misandry, because y'all and listen, I try to be straight up with y'all, not on no bullshit or whatever, and just tell y'all what y'all want to hear, even though if I really, really was about this shit for the what's name, bro, I just lie to your niggas. I just lie to y'all and be like, man, these hoes ain't shit. They all hoes. All they do is sucking dick. You can't trust none of them. Every last one of them go motherfucking cheat on you, and you know they might even kill you in sleep. Yeah, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that shit, bro. Like that, no, that gets us nowhere. Especially when I know, like, say, you niggas still gonna try to fuck hoes anyway. All right, that's why I tell y'all, man, I'm a realist. I'm a realist. You have to live life, bro. At some point in time, you're going to want a woman in your life, be it for sex, be it for something more. But I know what you want it for first. You want it for that pussy first. Right? So understanding that shit, man. The whole reverse misandry shit happened, right? Or this champion of women, this champion of hoes, the least, to make it seem like the majority of these women are out here just happy-go-lucky doing dicks and getting paid for it and getting benefits. No, nigga, these hoes are struggling, nigga. They're struggling. They struggling, bro. There's not enough paid niggas, not enough tricking niggas, not enough NBA players, not enough fucking rappers, not enough entertainers, not enough rich niggas to go around and trick on all these hoes, bro. It's just not. Y'all are attributing the benefits of the 1% of women, bro, to the 99. There's a fat chick right now on huge motherfucker. Delai. Y'all know the comedian Delai? Shawty is 0 for 5 in baby daddies. She got 5 baby daddies, and guess what all of them at? She got 5 baby daddies, and guess what all of them at? Every last one of them with Uncle Charles. She is 0 for 5 in baby daddies being alive, goddamn. 0 for 5 for baby daddies being alive. Yeah, that's crazy. Listen, man. Listen. Nigga, fuck bad luck. Nigga. That's way worse than bad luck. Oh, God. Oh. Yo, wildin', man. Oh, shit. Whew. I'm gonna have to pull it up so y'all can see it, man. But yeah, man. Listen, that's what I'm saying, bruh. And she's, of course, she's poor, she's unattractive, she's destitute. That bitch ain't winning. She didn't get a life insurance policy off of NAM, one of them niggas, not NAM. All 5 of them died. Hey, that's it. Government only for her. Now, mind you, that's the worst on the other end of the spectrum. But again, we just be reasonable and not use extreme examples on either end about, hey, this bitch motherfucker been fucking 100 niggas and she a porn star and she a millionaire and she la la la, whatever. Cool, fine. Okay, that's that one extreme. Then you got this bitch that's motherfucking 600 pounds. She got 6 baby daddies and all 6 of them dead. All right, so now let's move to the middle. The middle. All right. The majority of these women out here, bro, are scraping to get by. Okay. As much as they motherfucking preach this fucking feminism bullshit, they don't need no man, and don't want, I can do better by myself, all this other shit, so on and so forth. Bro, again, how many times do I gotta say this? Antidepressants, all-time high. Okay. The only reason that fucking men have more deletions, self-deletions, is because men, hey, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna do it right the first time. Okay. They do more deadlier shit to get themselves out of here. When you look at attempts, self-deletion attempts, women have more self-deletion attempts than men. That means they pump faking. They just want a little bit of attention. Bro, these women are not just out here, la 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 la. No, nigga, no. And it's 10 times worse, bro, when they trying to motherfucking use their pussy to leverage any and everything they get in the world. Because again, bro, they're not built for that shit. Hey, yeah. These hoes definitely, man, begging for help, nigga. Praying. Come on now. Damn, there's some good macaroni and cheese. Who made this? Who made this tater salad? Oh, Lord. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man. Hey, bro. Hey, that you know, the funeral was always the fucking highlight at the church, nigga. Little old country church. Because, you know, you had that good old chicken. And whoever it was gonna make that pie or that motherfucking cake, nigga. That sweet potato pie. That red velvet cake. Ain't no store-bought. That nigga, hey, the ushers will check you at the door. Baby, is that a barcode on that container, that cake, baby? Oh no, you can go and take that back to the car. No, we not go. No, we don't disrespect the dead like that, baby. You hear me? Now you can go and get some drinks or some cups, but that store-bought cake will not be coming. No. We can't let that in the sanctuary. No. As a matter of fact, dude, can you park your car off the church grounds, please? Just disrespectful. Who your folks is? Who are you here with? I'm gonna have to talk to them. Now take this peppermint and go. Take this Werther's and go on out to your car now. With that store-bought cake. But nah, man, yeah, hey, man, that was like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking, hey. That repast food, hey, it just tasted so good. I don't know why. Man. I don't know why. Mac, me too, man. Listen, they don't make them no more, man. Hey, man, if you got your grandma, man, tell your grandma you love her, bro. All right, y'all people that still fortunate enough to have grandma out here, man. Old people in your family, so on and so forth. Hey, man, give them a hug, man. Get one of them good old hugs, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? They don't make them like they used to, bro. They don't, man. That's one thing I regret for my I guess I'll try to bring back for my grandkids once I have them. Is like to be like a old, you know what I'm saying, old school granddad type shit. That feel, man. It's just, man, the world, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, the world done changed so much. Man. Yeah, man. Cortez, sad, bro. Sad, bro. For real. OnlyFans, the hub. Hell, just busting it open for fucking shits and giggles on Twitter. Cortez, they do it for free, man. Not even for the fee, baby. Now listen, trust me. Listen, let me say this too. Listen, Outkast said it best. How we love these hoes. How we love these hoes. Listen, bro. Hoes have existed since the beginning of time. Okay? Men love hoes. All right? They just don't want to fall in love with a hoe. Every man wants his personal hoe. That's a hoe just for him. All right? But like the hoes that we're like, baby, you ruined. Sorry, I can't. Baby, you can be fine as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All the titties, all the ass, pretty face, all this on and so. But baby, if you're not showing the world, I can't listen. No man can hit. Most men can't handle that pressure, bro. Can't. Most men can't handle that shit. As they shouldn't be able to, because now the world, you know what I'm saying? A woman's body is supposed to be in. And again, when men had control over women's bodies, they were safer, they were sacred, and men knew to keep women covered up because men knew how men think and what men will do. Now, shit, like you said, like a nigga said, the tweet that said, "Hey, I remember when you had to put in, months and months of work to get these motherfucking pictures you see on the internet now." And the girl was like, "You just won that nigga." Then his reply was, "I guess we all that nigga now." Hit her with the fucking, "You got the juice, nigga." That nigga had the juice. Cold, nigga.
Wear it in health.
One of the comebacks of the year on comebacks of the all time, nigga. But women are using that excuse to say, "Well, you niggas like hoes. You niggas like hoes." Yeah, niggas like hoes. Hoes serve a purpose. Hoes is supposed to be, there's supposed to be a minority of hoes that's just out here doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying? For the love of the game. You got, and then too, I changed up the title because two different things. So you got hoes, then you have whores. Okay? Say it with me now. You have hoes, and then you have whores.
Whore. 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 Hey, whore. Whore. Yeah.
Okay? A hoe does it for the love of it. Okay? A whore does it for payment. It's a service. Strictly business. No Tommy Davidson. Right? The hoe does it for fun. Whores do it for the funds. Hoe, fun, whore, funds. Dub Will ain't nothing like it. Got it for the love of the game, baby. For the love of the game. Every man need one. Just one. Bro, you ain't live till you had one hoe in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Till you had one hoe in your life. Just one. Like, ugh, bitch, you nasty. Damn, this shit feel good. You nasty bitch. Don't stop though. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. Cree, don't come in here. Don't come here like that, Cree. Cree, bad timing, Cree. You know me. Come on now, love. You feel me? What's up with you, brother? But yeah, man. Now, the hoes are making everything hotivities. Everything.
And you are partnering with him and sleeping with him in the hopes that the trade-off will be that you get validation, love, and upkeep. And the man understands and believes that if he continues to fulfill that role for you, then the arrangement works because marriage is an arrangement. Now, why I say it's prostitution is because whilst it's not necessarily on the surface, you're fucking for a transaction or exchange, there's something that you're fucking for.
But then there's the basis of a relationship. I guess the reason why prostitution is because it's just it's sexual. It's nothing but sex. So you get the sex, you go. Whereas a marriage, to even get to the marriage, there would have been a build of a relationship, friendship. It's gone through a few things, families involved. Maybe you might even have kids now. So I think that's why people would be the
people
difference.
wouldn't understand that. And why I'm fascinated by that is because what people really miss out on in that conversation and in their opposition to the idea of marriage being a form of sex work is once you stop being able to render that service to the man, he leaves you. So, for example, I've seen countless situations where the woman has gained weight after having children, and the man has decided he doesn't want to be with her anymore because either her libido has lowered, so she's no longer interested in having sex. She doesn't feel good about herself. She doesn't want to have sex. So that
So listen. So now listen. She's using an extreme, right? An extreme, and she's using an excuse that women use in order to blame the man. Baby, this is a motherfucking, this is a partnership. This is a relationship. This is a lifelong relationship that we pretty much signed up for a lifelong contract. Part of the shit in the contract for a man, whether it be even like it was in a regular relationship, would be sex. So you mean to tell me if a woman falters on a major part of that fucking contract, right? That man's just supposed to, like, and especially now if the wife was like, hey, look, I can't do the sex thing anymore. My libido's down, whatever, so on and so forth. I'm just not, whatever. Cool, fine. Hey, here you go. You can deal with women outside the situation. Just don't get nobody pregnant. And, hey, don't fucking, don't be out here bringing them back home. I understand. And she wants to make this seem like this is a, like, I guess like a 5 or 10 year thing. Baby, no. Listen, if you don't want to give me that pussy, okay, if I got a year limit on that pussy, let me know what it is, and we can just lease each other. Goddamn, we can lease. We can do a fucking marriage lease or some shit. I don't know. We can say we married, baby, but until what I'm saying, when that what I'm saying. Listen, when that pussy, hey, go on, bring her here. You already know she already lined up. I ain't gonna, hey, but for them 5 years, them 10 years, I ain't gonna touch her. Just know my motherfucking pussy lease up. Hey, I'm going to get another one.
that man moves on, or the woman becomes disabled or becomes sick and needs long-term care from her husband.
Ma'am, how often does this happen? This is why I love and hate hearing women talk at the same time, especially trying to rationalize just some bullshit. Baby, how many people, man or woman, end up in a traumatic situation as to where they have to be taken care of by their spouse? You're talking about 1%. But in order to justify her shit and turn all wives into hoes,
And he leaves because he can't be asked and he doesn't want to do that and he can't have sex with her anymore. So what I've observed is that once men stop seeing you as the person that can fulfill that transactional need that they want from you, their energy switches up very quickly.
Do you think that's the case majority of the time?
and there she go, man. Shout out to her for asking that wonderful question, bitch. Majority of the time, bitch. Majority, minority, goddammit. You need, like, gotta start doing that shit. Shout out to my man Doug Will, man. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 5. A bottle of wine and a bottle of anti-anxiety pills on the nightstand. That's the norm for most of these chicks today, bro. It really is. It truly, truly is, brother. And shout out to Bink. Shout out to Bink for the super sticker. Greatly appreciate you. So, do I want to do the? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where's that? So here we go. Yeah. So I had to track this shit down. It's Miss B Nasty's page. I got to be careful. Well, yeah, I don't care about this shit right here. Fuck that. Cool. Where's this shit? Okay. fuck, man. That's the one thing about can you guys read that? Because it's on. Let me see. Let's see what it looked like for me. Well, I can read it. But I read it out loud for you guys. So okay. I never lied to my kid either. He knows my online name is Miss B Nasty. He just thinks that I'm famous for his podcast, video games playing on Twitch, which he is normally playing with me live, and modeling to keep it age appropriate. All I've told him is my job is an adult job that I cannot explain to him right now, but I will when he gets older. He's 9, y'all. Oh my God. And this was on September 28th. About a week ago. Keep telling y'all, man. The Bible. Okay? You're a little religious. The Bible tells you and warns you of the ways of women. Okay? The playbook for fucking women, bro, is in the Bible. Eve, fucking Noah's daughters, of course, the lady that came to with the baby, the 2 ladies and the baby. Lot's wife. Well, Lot's wife, she was hard-headed, goddammit. She don't listen. Lot's wife and Solomon's wives, and of course, fucking Delilah, right? Delilah. Yeah, Jezebel too, you know. The Bible warns you, bro, of and it's just literally giving you the shit that women are capable of. I mean, all women gonna do it? No, of course not. But most fucking women, bro, they get pushed to a point or so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. The worst of the worst. And most importantly, this lines up directly, even with their own children, right? This lines up directly with a woman just being selfish and not giving a fuck about nobody but herself first. Again, once you decide to have a child, your life is no longer yours. The sins of the father and the mother are real, right? Sins of the father and the mother are very, very real. Okay? So when you decide to fucking be a porn star out here, right? You decide to be a porn star, right? With a small child. Eventually, we know what? A small child's gonna be a bigger child. And nowadays, shit. I don't know how. Maybe he's private, maybe he's homeschooled, or has a private tutor or something, or so on and so forth. But thank God, no little kid has ran up to him yet and showed him what his mother's doing. If he does go to public school or school around kids, he will definitely know by middle school. Imagine the embarrassment, the heartbreak, the frustration, the confusion, the sadness of a small kid, bro, having your, you know what I'm saying? That's the craziest part, bro. That's gonna be the crazy. Miss B Nasty got some. There's no way this kid will be able to have a normal life coming up, man. Just won't. But because, hey, like she said, she was saying in another post or whatever, she's a millionaire, she's this, she's semi-famous and blah, blah, blah. Coping, saying all this shit to pretty much cover up the fucking pain and the emptiness inside of her, And again, I'm just simply going by what she said before on previous things, right? This is another example of what I'll tell y'all, bro. These women are not fucking winning the way y'all want to make it seem like they are. They're not. They're not, bro. This kid is 9. By 12, he'll know exactly what the fuck she is. And in the back of her mind, she's fucking trying to figure out if her son is going to hate her for the pretty much second half of his life that he has to spend with her. That's what's really getting her. Is my child going to hate me? Not want to deal with me, can't go out in public with me, do none of these things, and so on and so forth, la la la. Once he finds out the truth, that eventually she knows will happen. Even the hoes at the top, bro. Very, very few of them can actually enjoy this shit. They be telling you most of these adult stars, these are people in adult entertainment, these sex workers, bro, they were, abused as children sexually. Never got the fucking counseling they needed, never got any type of, mental health support or anything. And they quick to talk about, black men specifically needing therapy. And it's like, well, hold on. And I'm not making fun of this, but I'm just going by what black women say. Black women say that 1 in 6? Is it 1 in 6 or 1 in 5? Black girls are, abused, molested, right? So how much therapy are y'all getting? Right? I mean, clearly, that's something that needs to be addressed. That's why I tell y'all, on real shit, all bullshit aside, no jokes, whatever, so on and so forth, bro, you need to know the past of the woman that you're going to take serious. You need to somehow get along. Like, hey, so was your childhood cool, safe, or whatever? Nobody, never had nobody touch you with nothing, right? Or no shit like that. And bro, surprisingly, what you'll find out, bro, is a lot of women have. And if she has not had extensive counseling for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm something like years, and she's like been doing it earlier on, more likely than not, bro, that's going to bring a lot of problems to you in your relationship. Not her fault. Again, you can't blame a grown woman for something that happened to her as a child where she was defenseless. At the same time, though, I can't be held responsible and have to do all of this extra work in a relationship because you had the trauma, and for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't have the knowledge of it, you didn't have the financial ability for it, whatever, right? You didn't get help for it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. That's just a bad investment for me on a relationship. We have to start looking at this, bro. And this is another disservice to black men specifically that's happened. Oh man, you just need to accept her, man. Don't worry about her past. You need to only a pussy nigga will do that. Only a weak nigga will do that. No, a smart nigga does that. Just like a smart nigga motherfucking considers everything in some past shit before you motherfucking make the decision for your present, and not only your present but your future. I told y'all, bro, that the bullshit that we are fed, bro, the propaganda, the fucking narratives, the fucking programming, the bullshit, bro. Oh, you just, hey, it's a package deal. Nigga, I ain't buying no hot dogs. This ain't UPS. Fucking package we talking about. The package store? Yeah, I love tequila. Package deal? No, babe, no. And again, that's mainly for the single brothers, man. Listen, to me, you can still do this, but it's wild for you to say, I'm not dealing with no bitch with no kids, and you got kids yourself. Just wild. This is you can do it. You can. But hey. But we know the majority of black men don't have children. So to tell the majority of black men that they have to accept a woman with kids it's disrespectful, bro. It's disrespectful. I have a son that's 18 years old, right? Be 19 later this year. Got another son that'll be motherfucking 18 in 5 years. Okay? I cannot tell my son, I cannot allow my son to take a girl serious that's got a fucking kid, bro. You know how I know? That's how my oldest son and daughter got here, bro. All right? Bro, she got kids already, bro. She will have kids fucking again, dog. Especially if you are a good man. Especially if you have promise. Especially if you clearly are on an upward path to something successful. She will do it again, nigga. She plotting. Crazy how they talk about, oh, y'all be trapping these women with kids. What? No. Y'all be trying to trap the nigga to keep him around. Or trapping the nigga for, you know what I'm saying, knowing you're going to have that child support and, you know, whatever, la. Crazy shit, man. Exactly. Always start your own, man. Always start your own, bro. Shout out to Paris. I guess I didn't know. Like, everybody, I was snapping with this shit because I didn't know about this. I had no idea. Again, like I'm new to the Twitter shit, man. I'm still fairly new to Twitter. I knew Miss B Nasty was a weird hoe when she was sitting in a space telling sex workers it was okay for them to make content with a man who had AIDS. AIDS, nigga. Not motherfucking HIV. Okay. Not to go, don't go chasing waterfalls, nigga. AIDS. All right. And I think that's what made fucking Magic. That's what made Magic so miraculous. Cause nigga, Magic had AIDS, nigga. Y'all, not HIV, AIDS. Right? Am I tripping? Magic had AIDS, right? And somehow this nigga gaining weight and you ain't never even seen Magic Johnson cough before. you ain't never even seen Magic sneeze, nigga. Was it HIV? All right, my bad. I'm tripping. My bad. I take it back. All right. They said he had HIV. Okay. All right, my bad. We're striking from the record. All right, about to say, damn, I said that Magic had AIDS, man. You know what? Niggas was calling it AIDS. Because I remember Karl Malone was one. I'm not playing with that nigga. HIV. All right, my bad. HIV. Yeah, HIV positive. I was going too far. All right. I went a little too far.
But that shit there, no can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
No can do, my bad. But yeah, so listen. He still ain't never seen him sneeze or cough. I can tell you that. Bro, that's another reason I tell y'all be careful out here, man. Bro, this shit's scary out here. Bro, people walk around here with that motherfucking nigga, that Nagasaki and Hiroshima nigga, and they can hide it now. Undetectable motherfucker don't mean goddamn to me. That mean you got it. You gotta like ask that shit for real nowadays, bro. Shit ain't safe. You gotta be careful, bro. You talking about, man? Still getting it in, man. Unk everywhere. Yeah, he be down here a lot of time. I think he opened up a store down here too. Run that too. I heard about that shit. They give it to girls. I think they give it to girls for preventative thing, but not boys. This one right here, everybody was talking about this. She blocked so many people for this fiasco. Make this shit a little bigger. There we go. Miss B Nasty's son friend's gonna find out she ate shit on camera, and that day that happens, Godspeed, Spider-Man. Think about all this shit, man. Ain't no way she can send this kid to regular school, bro. No way. No way. Ain't no way she can be out with her kid or her kid. Like, listen, she can take her kid to the park or take her kid to whatever, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And then just this is not, baby. This is not even dark humor right here. This ain't dark humor, man. This is dirty humor, man. This is dookie humor. Rather your own shit than someone else's. I don't know, Andre. I've also eaten man ass after a drunken night. I probably ate a little shit then too, to be honest. Breath was kind of tart in the morning. I had to brush twice. Miss B Nasty off the list, man. I can't fuck with no bitches out here eating man ass, bro. I can't, man. Let me see something too. Let me see. How old is this damn girl? Yeah. So, damn, she's a 90s baby. She's a 90s baby. So, yeah, ass eating age. Yeah, like I said, ass eating age. 90s baby is ass eating age. Under 35. Telling the world she out here eating man ass. Ladies, a man's ass is never clean. Okay? Niggas be farting in the shower. Know how I know? I'm niggas. Okay? Then just ran the rag. And it fuck it. What's cap? Yes, Royce. We know that, Royce. We went over that, Royce. We went over that. Yep. Former sailor. Wish I could have been stationed with her before she was out here eating man ass, and she was still in the Navy before she was fucking up cars. She did one thing. What's the name is squirt is not pee, by the way, though. That's one thing that I guess she helped educate the world on. Squirt is not pee. Okay, it's got a little pee in it, but it's different. All right. Now, if you're a man, bro, no, stop it. You're a man, bro. Your ass is never really clean, brother. I ain't finna argue with you. I ain't, bro. I ain't finna argue. I ain't finna argue with you, man. Then this one, right? Let me see. One second. What the fuck is my thing? My profile. There we go. All right. Okay. So now y'all said both of them. We about to get into both of them. Okay. This will be our tie-in. Well, no, let me do the other one first, and then we'll do that one then. Yeah, let me do the other one first. Shout out to Trapping Anonymous.
What's with the camera do? I don't do cameras.
Well, everything will be edited out if you don't agree. I got my security guard with me right here. I just do a
Y'all gonna pay
podcast.
me?
Of course, we'll pay you.
Okay, then.
It's just like this, condoms, just
You gonna see condoms, needles, all type of shit. I just be here at 2 o'clock in the morning, just my little phone, my little blunt, with my knife, my baby wipes, and my condom, and my trap purse.
does it ever occur to you like, all right, yo, like I'm really on the street naked?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's what it's like to live in your car every day.
Got a bag full of
Hoes is winning, right? Hoes is winning, right? I told y'all remember I went to the Laker game, Kobe night, right? Last year. And the Staples Center is right down the street from fucking whatever the fucking famous stroll is in LA, right? What's the whole stroll in LA, y'all? I don't know. Somebody help me out. One of you West Coast niggas. Either way, right? So, bro, no bullshit. I saw a hoe changing clothes on the fucking sidewalk, bro. Figueroa. Appreciate you. Yeah. Figueroa. Yeah. So Figueroa is like right down the street from fucking Staples Center. So one of the hoes that walked all the way up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like at first it didn't even hit me, right? Because it's daytime, Staples Center, whatever. And I'm like, why the fuck this bitch got on like 9-inch heels and like a leotard? Like, what the fuck is going on? My green ass was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like this ain't no Laker girl. I was like, what the fuck is this? Then I was like, oh, she pulled a book bag out, her purse. She had not a book bag. She had a big ass purse. And then she started putting clothes on right on the fucking sidewalk. And I was like, oh, I know what you are. It is what it is. But Hose is mad. Yeah, in the daytime, bro. In the daytime. Yeah. Yeah, she was getting off. It was like, it was early in the morning. Shit. I'll say what, 9-10ish. Yeah, she was up by the Staples Center, bro. I wasn't around no blade, nigga. No. But listen, man. Yeah, you see, yeah. See, appreciate you, bro. Like I said, bro, I didn't. It was like, yeah, it was like, nah, it was like not that early. I don't think I was. I went there at 8. Shit. When was I there? I went there at 8. It was definitely before noon. I want to say somewhere between 10 and 11. 10 and 11.
whole outfit, whole bag in case I do overnight. My car, all this shit is cleaned up. They don't touch them blankets. I wash everything that's in here. But I got ADHD. It's hard for me to organize shit. But yeah.
What's good? My name is Chris Adams, Trapping Anonymous. Welcome back. Thank you all for supporting me, keeping the movement moving. We are out here for an exclusive in Chicago. I've been wanting to do this documentary.
Huh? Yeah, so I mean, I can't believe like this is like sort of your everyday life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were talking to me earlier. You said you're absolutely tired of this.
I am. It's exhausting mentally and physically. Having to Look out, dodging the police.
Now she tired of it. Now she tired of it. Hoes is winning, man. Hoes is loving being hoes. A hoe can't be tired of hoeing. It's the life. It's the life. Do dicks all day and get paid. It's the life. Cortez, it don't matter. Hoes is winning. Pretty Pink, you see what it is. Y'all should be happy it's a white girl. See, look, look. I ain't even look. It's a white girl. It's a wigger.
Female said he wants to fight me every day for no reason. Men be trying to ride me for no reason.
How the police
He
harass
be
you?
trying to harass me. Police be trying to fuck me for free. It's a lot. It come down with this shit. Like, you gonna be on the streets, you gotta be ready for it. I feel like a lot of people, they be on drugs, they too weak-minded, and they don't know how to stand up for themselves or stand on stuff.
What would you say to your daughter if she wanted to enter this business?
Ooh. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But she said, "Why you do it?"
It's different. She didn't have to grow up how I had to grow up. She got a mommy and daddy. I didn't.
Have you ever seen someone in your profession with both parents, or is it like always some kind of?
I personally don't be trying to act too much about people because I don't want nobody acting about me. Because in the streets, you're not supposed to be so open and vulnerable. You got to be very closed and to yourself in order to last out here long. The key is longevity. So if you know how to move in the streets in Chicago, if you can work here, you can work anywhere. I feel like.
And you're just not like uncomfortable, like this is like this condoms, just
Yeah.
like,
If you want to see that for.
just condoms, just you know.
You gonna see condoms, needles, all type of shit. But I stay positive to the best I could, and I just focus on my goals and my plans for what I want to do and what I got to do to get out of this. I don't have to keep living here every day, day by day. I feel like me being out here day by day is paycheck to paycheck. I'm trying to get out that mindset.
How much money are you making?
I told y'all. Listen, most of these hoes is living off their pussy. It's pole, bro. She living off her pussy, bro. She's scraping by. Scraping by, bro. Bro, they got hoes at what's the name trying to sue Floyd Mayweather right now. They had the shout out to Jada Black. So they sued him last year, the Girl Collection. Judge threw the case out. Now they reapplied the case and they added an assault charge or an alleged assault from Floyd to the case just to get the case back, you know what I'm saying, in, you know, alive. Vegas. Strip club. Floyd Mayweather. You imagine the money that those women are fucking getting at that club, and yet and still they're not making enough money. I keep telling y'all, man. Keep telling y'all. Y'all got to stop this shit. Hoes is winning. Hoes is winning, man. These women are getting over and these men aren't getting anything. No, motherfucker. Everybody down bad, bro. That's the sad part about this is as much as I try to champion the men, right? It's pretty much just in to stop the shitting on the men when the women aren't any better. The men are still doing some better because men make more money and men are men. A man can't be prostituted. A man can't be used for sex. Okay? You can try. Listen, any you fine ladies out here, you know what I'm saying, that are willing to fucking, you know, prostitute me out, by all means. Just throw me some numbers. I don't even know what I don't even know. I may even do it for free. Use me, baby. Oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. God damn it, use me up. Man can't be used for sex, bro. It's not the same dynamic. And the world's so fucked up. American society so fucked up because they lied to women and told them that women can and should want to do everything men can do. Women are out here trying to motherfucker operate like men, and they're literally destroying themselves and the next generations of women to follow. You feel me? Again, that's another shout out to Detroit 313. That's another outlier, man. Superhead have been married like 3 or 4 times. But hell, you know what? From my understanding, she done motherfucking turn Eddie fucking with a damn on Decepticon now. King Picks, no. Woman cannot use a man for sex, bro. Woman cannot use a man for sex. So once you had that understanding, bro, or whatever, and you see the shit that these women are going through, bro, and these are women, they tell you this every now and again. You have one that's honest, and they tell you the thing. They do shit like these documentaries and so on and so forth. You get to see, bro, these bitches' lives are in shambles, dog. Shambles, dog. This woman is fucking pretty much homeless. And listen to the shit she about to say. Listen to the cap she about to claim. Now, it got to be cap, right? Because otherwise, bitch, how you end up here?
In a month.
I make $13,000 a month
Doing this.
And online things. Like most of my money comes from online. I don't have to leave out of bed for that. But half of my money comes from this. So.
And you're just performing on guys in the car.
In the car, I charge them up in the room. I'm always gonna help a man. So I feel like.
What does that mean?
I mean, I was gonna have to spend a large amount of money on me.
Mm-hmm.
I stand on my price. I don't negotiate. I'm very frank.
So she's claiming $13,000 a month. 12 months, it was 12,000. That would be 144,000. So what? Add another 1,200 on top of that. So $145,200 a year. Cree, I told you it was gonna be cap. Cortez, did I tell you it was gonna be cap? Told you it's gonna be cap. Creed, does it look like this woman a fucking a 2000 Honda Accord or Hyundai? All types of trash and shit strewed about the car. She's having fucking dates in cars and hotels. Come on, man. What are we doing? Women have to lie to themselves too, man. Just like these OnlyFans. The majority of these OnlyFans people, we told y'all what, bruh, the average pay is what, $200 a month. Let me see. Average OnlyFans income. Let's see. The median annual income for OnlyFans creators is $5,000, but the average income is likely much higher due to the large gap between the highest paid and the lowest earners. Some OnlyFans creators earn millions of dollars a year, while others make little to nothing. So $5,000 a year would be what, by 12? 400, so less than $500 a year. Clearly under. Yeah, it's like what, $420 a month to put your pussy online and do all that shit for 30 days. 365 days of putting your pussy on the internet, showing your pussy to the world, and all you get is not even 5 bands for the year.
I feel like I get fired because I stand on my price. A lot of girls out here, they be doing shit she can tell.
Does it ever occur to you like, all right, yo, like I'm really on the street naked?
Yeah, it took me 2 days to come over here and be naked. The first day I drove over here like this, I turned back around. I didn't get out of my car.
You couldn't do it?
I couldn't do it because I'm like, that's not for me. That's not me. I'm better than this. Not to no shade. Hustlers gotta do what they gotta do. But I know me and my potential. It's just my circumstances, my background. Me not having no support. Little things like that. That it really takes a village to make like a strong, just a well-being for your kids. You don't want them doing what you do. Mm-hmm. So I'm busting my ass to make sure they never touch this lifestyle.
Are you addicted to this lifestyle?
Yes. because I feel like I make more than a 9-to-5 person.
But someone would say maybe like your morals, like you're compromising integrity, you're compromising, you know.
I feel like at the end of the day, I do for me and my family. So if you can't understand it, I can't fuck with you.
What was sort of the worst experience you had with a client?
Besides the client trying to like lock me in a room, I think that's probably the worst experience.
But like, what if somebody smells, or what if you're not attracted to them?
I felt somebody, like I felt like I was gonna die one time when I was with a client. I felt like I really talked myself out of that situation. Like I felt like I talked myself out of the situation with a serial killer.
And how'd you talk them out of it?
By being nice, being funny, steady inching by the door every time I be a little funny, be a little nice.
Let's start walking back. I'm seeing too many cars.
Okay.
I'm seeing too many cars. Okay. I was going to ask you, what was sort of your best experience doing this, which is kind of...
My best experience was I had a client that spent about $26,000 for 4 hours, and he got me a Rolex.
I'm gonna slow this down so y'all can hear this cap.
Kind of.
My best experience was I had a client that spent about $26,000 for 4 hours, and he got me a Rolex watch.
Wow.
So I had cash and a watch. That was probably my favorite client out of all my clients I've ever had.
And that's just because of the money. So do you ever like get off?
Bitch, where's the watch? And what'd you do with the 26,000? Remember, she said she made 13,000 a month. But now she just claimed she made 26,000 in 4 hours and a Rolex watch. I think cheapest Rolex you're gonna get is like what old joints I've been looking at. They got a couple of them, maybe like 10 bands. On average, somewhere 15, more likely than not. $26,000. Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, Cortez. She don't think we know no better. Cortez. She don't think we know no better. She don't think we looking at her and like, bitch, you.
Off of this, like, because sex is supposed to be like this pleasurable thing.
I mean, I've been doing this since I was 16, and I never allowed myself to get off of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like it, and I don't find the men attractive. But I'll, from time to time, get a fine-ass athlete or professional athlete that will spend a bag and fuck me good. So, you know what? Shit.
How do you get out of this? How do you get out?
I have a plan.
How do you get out?
Most people are going to say you need a pimp. I feel like you just need a plan. If you have a plan, you'll get out of it. If you don't have a plan, you're not going to get out of it because it's an addiction. It's just like a drug. It's fast money. I see one client, for example, I'm getting $500. I'm going to spend that $500 so motherfucking quick.
Did you hear what she said? What did I tell y'all? What did I say? If she can't manage her pussy, she can't manage her purse or her pockets. She said it. She said it.
I'm like, okay, that's just one client. I can do that. I get that back. You have that mindset every single day. I could really be racked up, but I'm not because I don't know how to save. I was never taught to save. I'm just now teaching myself how to save by being broke, by being without certain things that make me not want to be without that no more and making me discipline myself a little bit more.
Yeah. Like I seen one girl over here. She didn't look a day over 17 years old.
Yeah, it's all types of girls. He wants the young girls, older girls. From my knowledge, everybody else over here is over 18. I don't play that. If I see a girl that's underage, I'm gonna tell her to move around. She's not gonna
You
do
don't even
that
want
underage shit over there.
Even though that was you at one point.
Even though that was me for sure, I'm not gonna no. If that's around me, I'm not. That's not happening around me at all. I'm not condoning this shit at all. I'm checking this shit.
Have you ever had to come to this alleyway?
Oh yeah, for sure. I come here to pee. I come here to do dates. I come here to walk around, to go to the Blade, to park my car. I just be here at 2 o'clock in the morning, just my little phone, my little blunt, and my trap purse, with my knife, my big wipes, and my condoms. Praying to God I'll be okay and go home when I'm done. So.
Thank you for doing this.
Welcome.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will get a lot of insight from, real life experiences and just being out here,
I feel like the streets is nowhere where you want to be. If you have a mom, a dad support system, it's the support system. It ain't take time, but you don't want to be out here. There's a lot of devilish things going out here. You don't want to be out here in bad energy.
Thank you. This is Trap Anonymous. My name is Chris Styles. All right, perfect. There's nothing else you wanted to say, right?
Nope.
Yeah, you heard what she said. Walk around with that pissy pussy. Cortez, again, man. Bro, everything that especially a professional athlete does at this point, niggas is not driving down on Stroll, bro. Niggas is not motherfucking actually driving on the Blade. They know better. Most motherfucking niggas or whatever got like a third party nigga that all he does is go around the fucking internet and look for the hoes he want. Shoot her a DM. Hey, I'm in the NFL. Hey, I'm in the NBA. Hey, I'm a rapper. Hey, I'm a whatever. Right? Shout out to the Bell, man. Fantastic. Guarantee she gives away more than she sells. That's why she's broke with kids. I believe you, brother. According to these niggas, they say hoes is winning, man. The Bell, the Bell, subject matter expert, man. These niggas swear these hoes are winning out here. All these hoes got a whole 1K. Like her, she said she got a whole Lex. You know what I'm saying? They living the easy life, man. It's but nothing better than hoeing, man. Hoeing is going, baby. Okay, King Pix. I'm mad, brother. You're right. I'm mad. Okay. I'm mad. But now let's get into it, man. Y'all told me to talk about both of them. We're gonna talk about both of them, man. We're gonna do a little blend. All right. Do a little blend right here. A little blend for the win. Now, I saw this a couple weeks ago, and I actually made a TikTok video about this response to this shortly. Just a short one, right? But black men, listen. This is the shit right here we gotta stop allowing to even think that this shit can be okay and can happen. That's why I did my little response. Y'all know I don't even fuck around on TikTok, but I had to do what they call the stitch shit to this because, like, bitch, how dare you? Bitch, how dare you? How dare you think you can get out here and say this wild crazy shit and we ain't gonna respond to it? Stop it.
I wanted to add on to the 304 conversation of why we don't see black men or why a lot of us will say no AA. And it's simply because you niggas, even when you do have the money, you don't think that you need to pay. And what's crazy is y'all are literally at the bottom. You make less money than anybody else. You don't have the degrees. You don't.
Now, this is a hoe. A witch hoe. She's selling pussy. And she, sage and crystals and pentagrams, what all that shit, right? Black men are at the bottom. Everybody makes more than us. Nobody says, or they say no African Americans. So hoes are turning down money from clients. Bitch, you lying. Bitch, you lying. Nigga may try to negotiate the prices, so on and so forth, blah, 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 whatever. But at the end of the day, if he's willing to pay that price, bitch, you going. All right? You going because you're hoeing. How dare you try and lecture, not even lecture, talk shit on black men when, bitch, you out here selling your pussy. You are literally out here selling yourself, ma'am. Literally out here selling yourself.
Don't have the jobs. Y'all literally don't have anything offered but having to pay. And the fact that y'all think that y'all are still desirable enough to where you don't have to pay, and you clearly see that even your preference is denying you, is crazy.
Again, you're trying to speak from a place of authority when you sell your pussy. You can't do that. You cannot do that. That's another reason I tell y'all too. Niggas are cheap. Niggas always want to hook up on everything. Niggas gonna try to negotiate. Niggas gonna try to get a discount. That's why I tell most niggas don't buy pussy. Shout out to the tricking niggas. The tricking niggas are few and far in between. You got a real life whore. And mind you, it's on TikTok, right? This bitch ain't gonna get banned. You say anything about fucking what's the name on TikTok, getting your ass up out of there. But again, same shit that we had here. These women create these fucking hotbeds, black women create these hotbeds of hate for fucking black men. Say the craziest, wildest shit, and everybody's cool with it.
Black men are in denial about their worth and their value, not only in sex work, but just in society. Like, so many black women are divesting from black men. So many preferences are realizing that it's not black women that are the problem, it's these niggas. Because they're also being.
Is that true, ma'am? Is that true? Highest divorce rate, lowest marriage rate. Only fucking demographic that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate. You know who's getting married more? Guess. Guess who? Shout out to Christian Kerzen. That white man, black women shit been exposed. No. And the white dudes that's fucking you, baby, is because you a hoe. Never take it serious. They paying for your pussy. They don't want you. You're the last person to talk about being desirable or being wanted by anybody or any of these things. Baby, you are a hoe. Sorry, whore. You do it for the funds, not for fun.
Being left as single mothers. Like, it's not just us. It's culturally, there's an issue. Like, why are you on a site that requires you to pay? And then you want to act like this is a fucking, like, flea market. If I know that white men and others don't even argue with me about my price, I'm not about to entertain you and justify my rate. And I only ever have to do that with black men. And let's say you finally do get them to fucking say yes, they make the session fucking insufferable because they want to try and nickel and dime and get shit, turn it into.
Uh-oh. Wait, whoa, hold on, ho. Hold on, ho. Hold on, ho. I thought you said no. NOAA. So what do you mean when we finally get in the session and he agreed to the price? Whoa, wait. Don't tell me that you're still out here fucking and sucking these disgusting and broke and deplorable niggas. No way. There's no way you doing that. Ain't no way you still fucking these niggas. You'd rather be thrown in the nigga hole before you fuck these niggas, right?
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
You'd rather be put in the nigga hole before you give the niggas your hole, right? Let's go back, y'all. We gotta go back a little bit on this. Ain't no way she just said she's fucking these same niggas that's just the bottom of the barrel and the worst and the this and the that.
Insufferable because they want to try and nickel and dime and get shit turned into a fucking porno. You're not getting anything for free.
Hold on, baby. Let me back it up. Slow it down.
Argue with me about my price. I'm not about to entertain you and justify my rate. And I only ever have to do that with Black men. And let's say you finally do get them to fucking say yes. They make the session fucking insufferable because they want to try and nickel and dime and get shit, turn it into a fucking porno. You're not getting anything for free. This is the service you paid for. This is the service you're going to get.
Ain't a hoe alive. Okay. Ain't a whole alive, bro. Go turn down the nigga that got that motherfucking money. She not doing it. She not doing it. Cortez did this whole soliloquy about niggas not being this and not being that, and no, absolutely no, for her to say, well, when they finally agree. Oh, God.
But even when it comes to like dating and marriage, I see that Black men are not willing to spend money on anything unless it's something they want or they feel like has value in it, like a fucking car or just dumb shit or their homeboys. It's crazy. Black men are so homophobic. They are the main ones to do some of the most homoerotic shit with their homeboys. It's very weird. And I promise you, it's not just the women. Gay Black men also will put in their ad that they will not see Black men. It's gotten that bad.
Well, first off, those would be gay Black men. That ain't got shit to do with us, okay? That's a brotherfucker issue, okay? I don't know why you're coupling fucking the straight niggas with the gay niggas. I don't know. That's a whole other side of the street, baby. Brotherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with us. Okay? So you're the one that's being homophobic right now. Because you basically saying these brotherfuckers out here is, what are we doing? Oh, God. Oh. Listen, Solid Sir, don't you try to get a fucking rebate on the new 20 whatever, the brand new the same year model. Don't most motherfucking dealerships offer a rebate, a discount? And that's on a brand new car. Bitch, this is recycled pussy. Bitch, this pussy is certified pre-owned at best. You hear me? At best, certified pre-owned. This ain't no brand new pussy, bitch. This pussy ain't got motherfucking new car smell to it. Yeah, man, like there's something wrong with a nigga trying to get a rebate. Bitch, this certified pre-owned. Ain't no warranty on this pussy. You want me to pay full price? Shit, I can get out of here.
Even your own won't see you. It's a problem. Black, and I want to speak on that gay boy that's always on here talking like a preacher, talking about it's our fault why these men are down low and doing whatever. No, we need to stop blaming everybody else for grown ass men doing what grown ass men do. They're grown. They can go to a therapist like the rest of us have been doing and do the work. It is no longer Black women's or our society to.
Bitch, you going to a therapist and you selling your pussy? That don't go together. Please show me to the fucking the group therapy for the hoes, for the whores. The sex worker therapist? Baby, you wasting your money. Because clearly your therapist would be the main one telling you, well, you know, hey, you're out here selling your body because you know, childhood trauma and you know the thing that happened, very, very unfortunate and tragic. Yeah, so we have to, you know, build something to get you out of that, because what you're doing is every time you engage in sex work, you're just, you know, reliving and pretty much having a trauma response from that childhood episode. You understand that, right? Bitch, you talking about going to therapy and you selling your pussy? Bro, Black men, do y'all understand now? Black men, do you understand the level of disrespect? I told y'all, show me the Asian woman doing this. Show me the Hispanic woman doing this. Show me the white woman doing this. Show me any other fucking demographic, the Arab woman, the fucking Indian woman, red dot and feather. Show me those women that are sex workers. Berate the men that they're attached to, and then commits on to keep going and just talking all this shit from a place of authority and therapy and nobody wants you and all this other shit. And okay. Let me use super chats now. My bad. Shout out to It Is What It Is. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 5. What about the power of the pedo? Hoes winning. They got money. Well, I mean, yeah. Hey, that pussy got power. I ain't gonna deny that. That pussy got power. It got a little bit of power. She wet in the shower. Yeah, I can't deny that, brother. But that don't mean it's winning. I'm telling you, bro. Most niggas hit that shit and be like, okay, I'm good. Especially again if she's a whore, brother. It's about whores. Shout out to my man Detroit 313 for the 5. Greatly appreciate you. Black women has been the highest divorce rate than other races, races and genders, by the way, brother. Even they with white men when it comes to statistics. Yeah, yep. Indeed, brother. You're not supposed to tell it out loud though. Shout out to Amanda Bell for the 5. Really appreciate it. A happy 304 getting money ain't gonna be on the internet complaining about stupid shit on the internet. It's going to be complaining about stupid shit on the internet. They're gonna be busy getting money. Exactly, brother. I agree. I keep telling y'all, man.
Fix the problems of Black men. At this point, y'all have patriarchy on your side. You have all the tools and resources afforded to you. You just will not use them. We grew up in the same homes. Your ass decides to be on the streets while the women were expected to get the fuck out and figure it out. You get to stay home and not be shit. I'm so tired of seeing that. I literally don't see a loss in income by choosing not to see Black men because, again, they won't spend the money. And if they do have the money, they're...
Bitch, which is it? Now you lying again. Of course you don't see a loss in income because you're still fucking niggas. You just said it. You still fucking niggas. So of course you're not seeing a loss of income from it because you fucking them. You a hoe. Sorry, a whore. You need every client you can get. Baby, you are not fine like that. Nothing about you, again. And I know, again, looking at you, most white dudes are not going to find you highly attractive because, again, you're not slim enough. You're not. Right? You're not. Not gonna say you're ugly, not ugly. But for the white man and the Asian man, yeah, baby, you're a little too big. They're not playing premium prices for you, love. I promise.
Their budget is really $100. I'm not doing it for $100. It's like y'all.
We see them tater salad on, baby. You listen. How Brad and Chad is not paying you all that fucking money, and again, you got the grandma. You know what I'm saying? We see it. Those aren't biceps, baby. That's fat. That's not bicep muscle. That's body fat. White boys don't like that. Niggas are going to be your number one choice. Niggas are going to be, so that's how we know you're going to lose all the money because you're too big for all the other motherfuckers.
Literally have no value to the point where people can refuse you and it's not going to stop or affect their income. It literally, your service, your patronage, like your customer, your clientele does not matter. Like we do not have to care about having you as a client because that's how invaluable y'all are. It is not just in sex work. Companies are realizing it. They don't want to create funding for y'all because y'all don't even know how to spend the money you have because you're cheap, you're stingy. It is what it is.
Told y'all, man. Stop making all these lies, man. Oh, and she's a witch, bro. She's a witch, by the way. Hold on, let me see if I can find some of her witch bitch shit. She's a witch bitch. She calls herself Hoodoo. Yeah, and it's just a man hate channel, man. Another man hate channel. It is what it is. I ain't finna get into this shit. Let me pull up this other. Let me drop this link, man, for y'all. Links in the chat, man. Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to pull up? Now this right here, man. Actually, let me do it this way. I saw this, bro, and it must have been on here. I'm pretty sure it was on. I thought it was on IG. I thought it was on IG, right? But I wasn't sure. Right? I know it's extra small because it's a short on here, so I apologize. I'm gonna figure out how to actually let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can figure out the layout. I'll play around with that later.
Advice for these men: stop hurting these women because you don't know who you're dealing with. Are there secret witches out there? Like a man could be dating this woman or dealing with a woman, and it's possible that he may not know that she practices. Did any of the guys that you knew that you practice witchcraft?
No. And that's the thing. It is so easy to date a witch.
I keep telling y'all, man, brothers, be careful out here, bro. I know, hey, ain't no God. I ain't shouted y'all out in a minute, but shout out to the hate God niggas. Okay. Ain't no God, nigga. We just here. We live, we died, and that's it. All right, brother. Okay. There's no God. How the fuck is there a witch? And the demons and the spirits. Just saying. But let's act like it ain't no God. I ain't gonna argue with you niggas. Okay? But what she telling you is, despite there being no gods, there's definitely motherfucking demons and witches and shit. It's got niggas running around here in motherfucking leather coats in the summertime. Okay? These potions, these spells, these candles and shit, sage and crystals. Okay? Y'all make fun of niggas from the South, but niggas from the South know about them roots. Not roots. Roots. Them roots. Don't you eat nobody's spaghetti? Don't you drink no motherfucking nothing that's just red all the time. Okay? Had 2 people tell me stories, older generations, about motherfuckers that had that shit put on them. All right, now.
Especially with online dating, and a lot of people be doing, meeting up. That person, it probably have a whole altar, which I had, going out on dates. Don't know really what this person's really about, especially when especially rings and crystals. That's already a first symbol.
Listen, I told y'all, I ain't fuck with these crystal hoes. Bitch got crystals and tarot cards. No, baby, you can go ahead. You can go ahead, baby. Crystals, tarot cards, and sage. I'm good. Jabroni Z, they say, listen. Dog Will, hey, you had to go see your grandma or somebody, didn't you?
Of any kind of way. Certain crystals that you will wear, so it's protection. Always open up your third eye with that person so you can see what you're about to encounter, what type of energy you're about to go into.
Word of
I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all, this shit is not like it was. And I'm talking to men in my age group, right? 40, anywhere between 35 and older. We say 35 and up. Bro, a lot of you cats out here don't know how safe you is, nigga. You don't know how good you got it. You don't. And again, I'm not saying, hey, I do okay. I'm all right out here. Hey, nigga ain't hungry, nigga ain't thirsty. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We all right. We all right. But, bro, just the approach, the energy, the response, the interactions, everything is different, bro. Literally like night and day. From like, you know what I'm saying? What? I got married in 2011? 2010. No, 2010. We had my son in 2011. So I got married in 2010. So that's 14 years ago. So yeah, like I said, so that 15-year time range. Everything before 2010, bro, you gotta think. We had social media, but social media was not this integral. This like weaved into everything. You know what I'm saying? Fucking toddlers didn't have cell phones in 2010 and tablets and shit. Y'all understand that now? Like, you go out, I see the shit in public, bro, and I just shake my head. I'm just like, bro, we are cooked. We become so dependent on fucking technology, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know how many times I had to turn around because I left my fucking cell phone in the house? I gotta have it because I got everything on it. You know what I'm saying? I can pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? My emails, If I want to call somebody, that's the only way I'm gonna do it. I don't remember no fucking phone numbers by heart. Technology has literally been made, bro, a important part of your life for the most part. And then, you know, once you get on the shit, bro, you can't go back, nigga. I can't go back to a motherfucking a house phone and and a Rolodex, nigga. What you what you call that shit? Address book? Was that what it's called? Address book, nigga. What the fuck I look like? You know what I'm saying? New moon. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, it's a part of the machine, man. Listen, Jabroni Z, when you say this though, and that's why I say we have to keep saying this, bro. More men. Yeah. They got a phone book, nigga. Hey, Jabroni Z, you know what's funny? Nick, remember when they cut the phone book like in half? The phone book went from like this big to this big. Well, not even half, like a quarter, nigga. I knew it was over with. Ain't no going back, nigga. Ain't no going back. Ain't no phone books no more. Shit, a phone book probably gotta have some type of motherfucking some value or some shit right now. Now you got a phone book from the 80s, nigga. That shit gotta be worth some money. Cortez, listen, Cortez. But that's what I'm saying. Cortez, literally, like, just, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's all this shit? Oh shit.
You making me mad. Okay, I'm gonna put a hex on you and just what you'll wake up and you'll have a bad day.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever put a hex on a troll online?
Not a troll online, but I have put a hex before on men.
Ooh.
So
Now I'm not really familiar with this platform. I saw like they're like mid promo within the thing though. And yeah, bro, that's not a church for. They got too many ex rainbow people. Okay. Yes. Well, Cortez. Well, like you said, hey, is it a crime? Niggas don't believe in God. Hey, one of the craziest, you know, one of the craziest scary movies. One of the greatest scary movies I've ever seen. Yeah, no, I don't believe in watching fucking like horror movies as an adult because they all like I can't be scared for real. But that's why I like the I always get it mixed up. The Conjuring and what was the other one? The Conjuring and the what's the wife and the husband team thing? What's the name of that series? The Conjuring and the I always forget the other one. Is it? How? How is a hex a crime? Is that really a crime? For real? Y'all ain't bullshitting. It's the Conjuring and what was the other one? The with the husband and the wife team. Insidious. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. And Insidious, right? Those two, because they have great storylines and allegedly, they're based on true stories, right? But that one fucking horror movie, bro, it was based in New York. It was the police officer, some shit or whatever. That was a good ass movie. It's a horror movie to where I think the dude he was related to a priest or some shit like that, and so on and so forth. He didn't believe in God. He was an atheist and shit. But they had this crazy ass shit that was going on. You know, people was getting turned inside out and all kinds of crazy shit. And then, you know, of course, the big standoff is he end up at the end with him and the main demon, and he had to exorcise the demon or some shit.
Me starting to do more research and starting to understand the empowerment behind certain spells and knowing that, you know, people can be touched and people can get hexed on. That I would say the person that I had abortion with, that hurt my heart, and
Yeah.
I just honestly was so spiteful, so evil at that time. I wanted to make him hurt.
That was the first one you thought of.
That was
Oh
instantly the
my
first one. I wanted to make him hurt. I wanted him to feel my pain, everything that I went through, and
Listen, the wonderful thing about this, her being transparent and being completely totally honest, bro, I told y'all this right here is all of them bitter ass baby mamas that's keeping the man away from his children. This is how she feels. She felt abandoned. She wants him to be hurt. The difference is she had to delete her baby. Their babies are still here. So now she gets to use leverage of the child against that man because she's hurt. And she will do it. Women tell you that women are fucking vindictive. This woman fucked with a nigga's soul. Okay? Put fucking demons and curses and spells on him. Just so he could feel how she felt.
the depression, the suicidal thoughts, and the anxiety, the ups and downs, and literally the emotional eating. All of these low vibrations, low and demonic inner forces that I was feeling, I wanted him to feel it twice as hard. So I did put a spell work on him. Of pretty much of a love spell that I wanted him to miss me. I wanted him to want me. I wanted him to think of me as much as I thought of him. Like everything I felt, I wanted him to feel. So literally at the witch shop, because it's
So
different
wait,
ones.
hold on.
It's different ones out here.
Wait, hold on. Before you get to the witch shop, that was your love spell?
That was my
That hurts me.
Yeah.
Because what it really was this was someone that you actually wanted stuff to work with. And he damaged you by rejecting you and rejecting the child. And so what you wanted, your spell was to cause him to feel the good feelings, the admiration, the affections, and all of that, so that what? You could reject him, or just so that he could actually have you back. Which one was it?
At that moment, to have me back.
Girl, that
You know how in like elementary school the boys hit the girls because they really like the girls, right? Every now and then you get a girl that does it too, but more likely than not, the boys that hit the girls or the girls he really likes, you know, act like he doesn't like her. Women carry that very, very adolescent ideology. I would say almost like until they're like you know, mature, right? 30s, 40s. Women will claim they hate you, bro. And that's them pretty much saying, I love you so much, but I'm angry. But because I'm angry or I'm hurt, I want you to be hurt too. So I'm going to say the most outrageous thing I can say to you. I'm going to tell you I can't stand you, I hate you, all these different things, and so on and so forth. But deep down inside, what I really need right now is for you to love me as much as you could possibly love me. She did all this hateful shit for this man. Why? Because she still wanted him. She still wanted him. And it's another thing I tell y'all. A woman has a child for a man. And again, there are always exceptions to the rule. Okay, but the exception is not the rule. 99% of the fucking time, if a woman is willing to get pregnant by that man, okay, now she did have a fucking deletion, but clearly she didn't want to do that. Reason she was mad at him because he talked her into it. Pretty much told her, hey, look, well, hey, I don't really want a kid with you, so on and so forth, la la la. Get rid of it. She listened. So she was willing to have his child. She wanted to have his child. That woman has a level of admiration, love, just the highest regard for that man if she's willing to have his child. Everybody, oh man, they just get pregnant, man. They just whatever. They don't just, drop in the bucket. They don't care. Some, yeah. Most, no, bro. No. Most women, if they're gonna have a child by a man, bro, and they have the option not to, no. Yeah, they hate it. They can't. That's why you got this man and bear bullshit. Women out here talking about, I'd rather pick the fucking bear. All right, bitch. All right, ma'am.
That's not no like. I thought you was trying to like really hurt him. Don't make me cry. No,
I wanted to have him back, but at the same time, just how we were, I knew we was not going to get back together. But he was one of the first that kind of like a chain spell, like a love spell, that you want somebody to think of you, no matter if they are with somebody else, just like almost like obsession. So I wanted him to be obsessed of missing me because I was obsessed with missing him.
Gotcha. Now keep going. Right. I want to see what happens. Go ahead.
So moving on, doing different type of spells, it started to work.
Oh wait, did it work on him?
It did. It did work on him. Every single time I would do a spell of him wanting, like him calling me or texting me, literally the next day he would call me or text me, and we will link up and pretty much do what we do at that time. Knowing that he had a whole nother situation, but once again, I did not care about nothing else. I just wanted him. I wanted him to miss me. I felt like if he was around me or with me, then maybe it would give me a chance with him. Just very vulnerable at that space of time. Just honestly wanted to have anything, because as a woman, if you don't know your worth, you are willing to have anything. You are willing to lower your worth so low that it don't matter how bad it damages you. It doesn't matter how bad you go through certain things and whatnot. It does not matter how low you get. You are willing to just to have that person when you don't know your worth as a woman. Especially being so broken, being so down, being so low, and having so many deep and demonic thoughts over and over and over. That's when we would cling to anything, especially when we don't know who we are in our identity in Christ. So I was willing to do anything. I wanted him to call me. He called me. I want him to show up to my job at that time. Literally, the next day he would show up to my job.
So you had to do multiple spells for these things to happen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, multiple spells, multiple soul ties, multiple connections, multiple ropes that I wanted us to always connect and stay in tune with each other. And I wanted him to hold on to me just like I was holding on to him. So I could tell that the spell work was working and I was loving it. I was
Y'all heard what she said. Cortez, that's not Cortez. And bro, everything I see that, listen, I ain't stepping foot in this damn church ever a day in my life. But we got my man DeBell in the middle. DeBell, what's up, fam?
What's going on, champ?
You got it.
Hey, man. This right here, man, This is what you call idiot mixed with wild monkey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please elaborate, brother.
Hey man, she is nutty as squirrel shit. All that mental illness, and this is the scary thing, right? And this is something that you got to think about. Most of these women have children. So you wonder why the Black community is so fucked up. You wonder why you're unsafe around niggas, because this bitch plants the seed of hate in her children. Like all them emotions she got going on with that dude, believe it filters through the children.
You can't tell them that though, DeBell. No.
Well,
man.
I'm glad she's telling this story because she's telling the truth. Now, a nigga got to sit back and really digest what she's saying, and then you see what you're dealing with. And like them little fake prostitutes that was on the thing, they really ain't in the game like that. But the thing is, the difference between a square relationship and a relationship in the game, right? When that square relationship goes bad, you got all this voodoo shit, right? But when a relationship in the game goes bad, guess what she does? She tells on the nigga. And now you ain't heard her when you was talking when the dude was interviewing the white girl, you didn't hear nothing about no force, no nothing. What a nigga made her do or none of that.
Yeah, willing participant.
Exactly. And the thing is, most of these broads, especially nowadays, they get into the game not for the game. They get into the game because of desperation. And see, when you want to talk about sex trafficking, stripping, all this type of shit, or I don't even get into that sex trafficking, human trafficking, because it's always been pimping and on to me. It's just that society, the white folks want to what do you want to call it? Sensationalize that name. And they want to take away the pimp name and just call it human trafficking or sex trafficking to just make it dehumanizing. But you got probably about 95% of females that's in the game have no pimp. So who are you gonna blame?
Yeah, now, like you said, yeah, especially like I said now, yeah, they like everybody is, what freelancers or fucking what they call it, independent contractors type shit.
Right. And see, like hey, in the Black community, this is and this is why I don't engage in conversation with Black women about race and all these other issues, because as long as you have a conversation about struggle and race and all this type of shit, your conversation is gonna flow. But then when you start talking about accountability and shit, that's when you get to arguments. That's when you get all the backlash and shit like that, because now all these Black women, and I know it's a lot of brothers all over the country, and they see a lot of Black girls that's prostituting themselves, stripping, all that shit, right? The majority of them live with their mama. The majority of them is helping their mama with rent and bills. That's who's pimping them. You there, bro?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, man, and that's what we're saying, right? So when you start looking into the actual life that they got going on, like, bro, you selling your pussy and you still barely making it. They selling their pussy and bro, they still poor.
Hey, the ones that got kids, guess who's the babysitter?
Yeah, the mama. Why she out hoeing?
Right. So, like, even with these gang member niggas, you know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of Black women across the country talking about stop the violence. You don't see a lot of them talk about talking against prostitution. You know what I'm saying? They're pro abortion, but you don't hear them. You don't hear a lot of black women coming out just marching up and down the street trying to get hoes to stop hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know, that's why I won't. Said it again.
If you do that, you're judging.
Well, I'm talking about. I mean, as far as I mean, why is it a man's responsibility to be a gang advocate or to mentor your kids? Where are these women? Are they just throwing throwing rocks and hiding their hands?
Of course, you know it. It's the man's fault. Even though she picked the ain't shit man to get pregnant by, that she knew wasn't gonna be there before the kid even gets here. It's the man's fault. And like you said, even though you had absolutely nothing to do with it as the man, now it's your responsibility to take care of these kids. You heard what Umar said. You heard what Umar told you. We need to go out here, DeBell. We need to go out here and knock on doors and ask this woman, hey, how many kids you got? All right, I'm gonna take care of one of them, and this brother over here gonna take care of the other one.
He said
money
that.
out of our pocket, time out of our day. You ain't gotta pay us nothing. You ain't gotta give us no pussy. You ain't gotta give us no respect. Just have him ready. Have little fucking Junebug. Have little Glocktavius ready for me at the time I ask you to have him ready for me. I'm gonna go out, feed him, clothe him, have fun with him, all these things. Take care of him, protect him, teach him, and bring him right back to your house. And save you all the money while you go out here and make more motherfucking brothers and sisters for him. Yeah.
Now he say a lot of stupid shit, but he said that.
Yeah, that's what he said. That DeBell, we covered it. I'm pretty sure he was in the chat, brother. He said that.
I mean, a lot of time when that nigga talk, I hit Paul. I mean,
yeah.
I got to mute him out because the shit is so. I mean, just so no school having ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But since you mentioned him, that nigga need to take notes from Young King, the young nigga that actually has a school.
Yeah, King Randall. Yeah, shout out to King Randall.
Absolutely. Yeah, he didn't have to scam to get it.
Controlling him. I knew at that point in time, I'm like, whenever we get in a relationship, we get in a relationship. But right at this point in time, I'm actually fine with how we are. I'm actually fine with seeing how I want to see him. Oh, I don't want him right now. Okay. And then when I want him, okay, let me do a little spell work. I want him on this day, this hour, this second, this time. I want this to happen. Literally controlling the whole situation, the outlook.
Let me ask you this question. But you were doing spells for him to want you.
Mm-hmm.
So in all actuality, it was almost kind of against his will. Doesn't that take away a little bit of the desire? Like, I'm having somebody, but they don't, like, if it was up to them, he wouldn't have called me. If it was up to him, he would have showed up at my job.
Now, this is the one thing I agree with you, SBE niggas, and y'all get halfway right. It's like a quarter, but I'll give you half. She does not care. A woman does not care about your wishes, about your wants. Okay? She does not care about your suffering. She doesn't care about a bad outcome for you. As long as she get what the fuck she wants. It was something that happened. Oh, I'm gonna cover that too. So the girl, she just got sentenced, I think it was like 15 years in prison because her and her brother were speeding. And they killed this white girl and the white boy. I don't know if they're brother and sister, so on and so forth, but they killed two people because they was pretty much racing, you know what I'm saying, in like through the fucking what's the name, right? The girl claimed fucking racism.
Huh?
Yeah. Claimed racism and said all crazy kinds of crazy shit. The people were dying in the car, was already dead in the car.
Who hit who though? Which one hit?
Black girl hit the fucking the black girl and her brother. I think her brother and the black girl. I think the car got hit twice, if I remember right. They were racing, bro. It's crazy. Doing like so they clocked them. Well, they didn't clock them, but they estimated when they did the calculations and shit. Right, they was doing like I want to say 140, if If I remember right, like
But
one.
how do you get racism out of that though?
Hey man, of course it's a white person, and she's black, so it's automatically racist. You know, any situation with a black woman, man, you're racist. You see fucking right now, Aja Wilson, they the racism. A bitch make a layup, racism. Angel Reese, damn, you missing more shots than you make. You getting all these fucking rebounds because you're getting your own rebounds. Racism. You know how the game go, bro.
Yeah,
You can't say
when she ain't getting coddled,
yeah,
it's
racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they coach getting fired. It was about race.
Whoa. Listen, hey, definitely listen. I told y'all, man. Hey, listen, bro. I was thinking about going to the continent, nigga. I saw the motherfucking HIV numbers, and I was like, I'm good.
Oh.
Listen, nigga. Hey, if I go to motherfucking Africa, nigga, I gotta import my pussy with me, nigga. Fuck that shit. Oh, well, yeah. So yeah, these women don't care, man. They don't care. Again, women are selfish by nature. Women think about themselves. Again, the fact of the matter that women allow the fucking term to be women and children first, and not children and women first. The fact of the matter that there was a fucking Me Too movement, but not a Kids Too movement, shows you everything you need to know about women, man. Women always, again, the most abused people, almost in every fucking situation, man, are kids. Yet and still, you only hear about fucking domestic violence against who? Women. You only hear about fucking abuse against who? Women. When again, the children suffer the most.
Oh man, if it was a Me Too movement for children, man, these bras would be shaking in their boots.
Exactly.
But hey man, when it come down to a woman, man, getting in that mode of seek and destroy, though, I mean that's when you're gonna get that, man. She does not want to see you happy. She don't want to see you move on with your life and be productive, and she will use that child or whatever that connects you and her. She will use that child against you and use that child as a weapon. And like you know, everybody say on these spaces, man. I mean, a lot of times, man, they hate you more than they love the child.
Indeed, bro. In fucking deed.
If it was up to him, I wouldn't have saw him. So it didn't matter to you?
No, not at that time. I felt like it was just the selfishness of me.
Got you.
It was me just wanting what I wanted at that time. I didn't care if his will or what. I wanted to control his will. I wanted to control the whole outcome of the whole situation of him wanting me and missing me and him being around, just him being present. I wanted to control everything.
It was about you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Just
and low key, again, she doesn't look appealing here at all. It's like I don't know what's going on. But on her IG, bro, she's a fitness girl. She's in shape. All this other shit, bro. You would never fucking suspect this shit, bro. Get to this bitch house is motherfucking chicken bones and motherfucking rabbit heads and turtle shells everywhere, nigga.
Wow.
And candle wax. Listen, man. Y'all be careful out here. Y'all niggas be careful out here, bro. The signs and shit. I told y'all, listen, man. One of the good things about being that good old church, right, and having a grandma and people like that, bro, that can tell you and know, bro. I'll say you get like at least a feel for it, but at the bare minimum, bro, hey, do a little fucking research on this pagan shit, man. If she's claiming pagan or Wiccan, she got fucking 5-point star fucking tattoos, pentagrams and shit like that, so on and so forth. Hey, man, be careful, nigga. Be careful.
I mean, as far as reading the signs, though, how do you get past these conversations, though? When a bitch talking crazy like this, man, I mean, man, I got to go. I mean, ain't nothing about getting aroused or nothing or whatever, man. You can't even sleep with both eyes closed with this
Yeah,
one.
but the bell, that's what he's saying. So the bell, this is her just, revealing. She never told the nigga that she was when she was in the shits.
Oh, the nigga didn't see chicken feet in the closet?
Hey, no, man, no. Oh, nigga. They had them shits hid. They had them shits be somewhere separate. Hey, don't you go in that room. Pass out you hey nigga, listen, you go in a bitch house, nigga, and she got a bedroom door with a deadbolt on it, leave.
Wow. But she said she had abortions. she said she had some abortions, but did she ever have a kid?
I don't think she didn't have a child yet. I don't think, I don't know. I forget, but that child specifically that she wanted to have with that guy, no, she didn't. She had an abortion, so
he got away clean with that one.
Because
no, he didn't, because she put a root on his ass. She was controlling this nigga like a puppet.
felt like during that time, whenever we was together, it was all about him. So I really wanted to turn the tables. I'm like, okay, now the tables is turned. It's all about me now. I control all this. You think that, oh, you just want to call me? No. I told you to call me. I wanted you to call me. I wanted you to do all these things to me because that's what I wanted. And being in witchcraft, it literally shows you what certain type of roots for you to do, the spell work, the candle work, all these things, so you can control the uncontrollable. But once again, it's just literally demons that you're literally enchanting and welcoming in your heart, that space, that person, and everything that is persuading them to do certain things. And that's how things come out. The outcome of the spell work is literally demonic energies that's literally controlling everything.
Wow.
So
that's okay. So you did more on other people.
Yeah, I did. I did one black magic, and I feel like God literally was like, okay, you want to do this and you know this? My hand, I think God took his hand off of me that split second.
What do you mean?
I feel like he took his hands off of me because I knew, like I said, I was getting so rebellious, so evil, just the wickedest thoughts because I was so hurt. I wanted to play victim. You hurt me, I'm gonna hurt y'all. You damaged me, I'm about to damage you. Just honestly getting even more deeper. And on this walk, I would always meet different type of witches. On this walk of journey trying to heal myself, I'm literally meeting different type of witches that are out here doing the same thing.
And you thought it was coincidental, but it wasn't.
Correct. And it was not. Literally Satan placing different witches, and every single time I meet different witches, it would get deeper and deeper because it's different type of witchcraft. Some witches drink animals' blood and go out in a forest and dance and do that type of ritual. Some witches do pick death spells on people and do dark magic and enchant that death demon.
Now, listen, y'all remember it was some bitches online that claimed Kevin Samuels now. Just saying. Niggas claimed motherfucking Kevin Samuels' body now. They said they'd put in the work.
How come they ain't claim George Zimmerman?
Hey man, he wasn't talking shit about black women.
Oh, okay. He made one cry.
He wasn't talk shit about black women, man.
Yeah.
They claim them bodies, man.
Damn. Yeah, man. That's man. And with all that evil and shit, man. How do these motherfuckers claim that connection with God?
Well, she's redeemed, or she's redeemed and born again now. So this is the past. This was what this is, you know what I'm saying? This is before she found God.
But you always hear a bunch of evil niggas talking about you going to hell. I mean, shit. like they can control who going to hell and heaven.
Hey man,
out here on earth, you know?
Yeah, according to niggas, they definitely got a hell to put you in. But we got my man Obstacles. What's up, fam?
What's goody, man? Hey, man. Hey man, she's saying what it is. This lady right here need to be decorated with some service medal jackets right here for telling this truth. It's like, bruh, Kevin Samuels trying to tell y'all, man. And plus, these women, they've been doing that since Adam and Eve. Ain't nothing new. So, why you think the religions, most of them, forbid women to be the actual articulators and messengers of it? Because they know that they just going to take over and do whatever they want. They more close to paganism, earth, wind, fire, breeze, whatever they say and create. Crystals, stones, shells, gems, vibranium. They just take over and just start taking it in a different direction. And of course they do. You know what I'm saying? They can't beat you up. What else can they do? Get that voodoo on you, right? Cast that spell on you. You better wake
Yeah,
up.
man.
This
Yeah,
shorty's out here putting drops of stuff in your food.
Yeah, man. Hey, obstacles that these young cats don't even know, man. Like I say, that's you know, because nobody really talks about it no more. And this shit is picking up because I just saw I think it was CGA. CGA was talking about something separate, and I saw somebody else talking about that shit. And then brother just sent me a clip of somebody that was talking about it like a couple months ago. So, bro, trust me, bro. I didn't know it was still out here like that. I knew
Yeah,
of
man.
it. I've heard of Roots as a kid, but like to see that it's active now, like it is now, yeah, it's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful out here.
Super careful.
Yeah, they always said don't eat everybody's spaghetti.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
On somebody. Some people do go to Africa and do that type of witch work. It's different type of spell work. And I always knew not to go so far. Like I feel like God's grace is giving me that. But one moment in my life, I was so hurt and so damaged by this next person, a man. And
Allegedly.
he hurt me so bad that I'm like, okay, I want him to hurt. I don't want no love ties. I just literally want him to hurt. I want him to hurt how I hurt. So this one witch that I met on my journey, she literally told me, she was a hex doctor. And I'm like, what do you mean you're a hex doctor? She's like, I put hexes on people. And I'm like, And I knew the depthness of it. And she was like, do you want to learn? It's always somebody, it was always a wish, like, are you open to learn? Almost like Satan has to ask you like for permission. Satan can't do anything unless you give him permission to do certain things. So it's almost like I was given permission every single time. And worse access, worse permission, worse access to demonic doors. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm willing to learn. And she told me the type of paper I needed, the type of oils, the type of herbs, everything that I needed to do this spell on him. And pretty much I was doing a spell on him that I wanted him to lose his business, lose his assistant, because I knew this access to his assistant. I knew how much they was together. Like she got his business flowing, and I just wanted everything to be damaged and done. I wanted him to suffer. I wanted him to hurt. I wanted him to be lonely. I wanted him to feel all these energies once again that I felt. And did a dark magic. And I did it in my home, got a candle, a certain type of candles, because once again, there's different type of candles that channel different type of energies that you wanting to do on an individual, on a person, on yourself, whatever you're trying to do. They tell you different type of candles that expose that type of knowledge to you. So, whenever you go to a witch store,
Are there witch stores?
Yeah, there's a lot. They have men candles and women candles. So you would literally get that candle of a man or a woman and put their name on it and do a spell work like that. And people be knowing these things, which is why they sell them. Because people do put hexes and everything on people. So I did a dark magic on him, and I knew I opened a demonic door, because as soon as I laid my head down, I felt a figure come from my leg to my back, hold me down, and squeeze my throat, and I could not move. And I've never experienced this since college. It's only been twice that I've experienced a demonic figure on my back, but it's always been because, once again, doors I've allowed. And me knowing these things as a PK, you know, I knew automatically what it was. So even with me trying to call on the name of Jesus, it could not come out because literally choking me, holding me down, and instantly my spirit went back to that candle, and it's in my house, it's lit in my house. And I knew that me doing this dark black magic, I didn't allow that demonic figure to come in my home. And now God's grace and hands is off of me. And I knew all these things already. So that's why I say I feel like God pretty much took his hands off me. Oh, you want to do this magic and you know better? Let me take my hands off of you. And now try to call my name. So literally he's holding me down. I'm trying to call the name of Jesus. And I know at this time I got to call my dad. If anything, I got to call my dad. And I called him, literally broke out. I said, Dad, you have to literally pray for me. I'm about to put you on speakerphone. I know I allowed a demonic figure in my home. And he started praying, and I felt a liftness off of me. But I literally had to take the candle outside of my home just because I'm like, God, never again.
Bitch had to almost die. She had to go, hey, listen, that motherfucking demon said, hey, baby. But hey, you act like you wanted to come see me. Every day you had to cry. Listen, bro. Listen. Believe what you want to believe. Okay. But there have been too many people that have had stories of possession and, weird paranormal shit happening. Believe it if you don't, or don't if you want to, right?
Where's she from, bro?
I don't know. I don't remember that point.
Hey,
Yeah.
Is that heavy in the South?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I don't really hear too much about them type of things up north.
Well, yeah,
They do it up north.
Yeah, you know why? Because again, pretty much everybody from here, okay, originated from the South, and then like I said, I forget who told me or who said it, but brothers, shout out to the brothers in space that did it, right? So that's why you have a lot of the Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, out west, LA, certain parts of Texas or whatever. You have the big influx of black people in those cities because of the railroads, right? So what people would do in the South, right? They would leave from Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, whatever, so on and so forth, and they go either north or they go west, right? Because it wasn't racism in either one of those places like that, right? So over time though, you get further and further away. Like after maybe 2 generations or so, that whole southern connection is done and over with. So the people that still here though, and especially like in places like I think more so of the Gulf is really big down there. Gulf and I think South Carolina, because they got Geechees and shit. It's kind of tough up there too. But a lot of those places they have that voodoo, whatever, what I'm saying, shit that they fuck with. So yeah, it's still, that's why it's heavy in the South.
And it was all over. I mean, that's why they used to chase down witches. Most people try to relabel it today like some patriarchy or some abuse by men. But nah, Shorties was out here bucking. Shorties was taking kids out the village, drowning them, doing all types of weird, crazy stuff, especially before the advent of science and medical facilities. Nah, they was wilding. They was bugged out, man. So calling people witches and burning them at the stake or drowning them, that was some real stuff because a lot of people were following that, especially women. That was a position that they could, take over where they were powerful. Even a powerful man with a sword would step back in the face of a witch. You get what I'm saying? So that was a way somebody could go. And if I'm weaker than you, I'm definitely going the spirit route, right? I'm gonna start using my abuela, right? to cast that spell on you, So South America was doing it like all over. So that was something that people had to go in. Go ahead.
I heard of the Blair Witch Hunt, but I never was interested in finding out what that was about.
Ah, well, yeah, that was a little
Was
movie
that a movie
they
or
did.
something?
Yeah,
Blair Witch Project was a movie. That was I don't know if that one was based off true stories or whatever. That was like some white kids running around in a haunted forest or some shit.
Yeah, and I heard of different cults.
Yeah, and if you go down to South America, they had it too. They got it too.
Cults are real. So yes, South
When
America.
Charlie Manson didn't Charlie Manson practice some of that?
Helter's. I don't think he was Charles Manson a Satanist? I don't know if he was a Satanist. I know he was a cult. He had the cult, but I don't know if he was a Satanist.
What was Helter Skelter?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I know Helter Skelter. That's what I think it was just some shit he made up in his cult. I don't know, but it might have been some Satanist shit. I don't know. I forget. I don't want to misquote. But like I say, yeah, the Helter Skelter. I'm pretty sure that's some part of some type of crazy demonic shit or whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's why when you get around women and she start talking about jujus and spirits and she got these rocks and et cetera, hey man, I fade to black. Now I play a hybrid, so I don't judge. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I'm down with it. Let me see what you're talking about. Once she show me who she really is, I'm like, okay, peace out. Like Kevin Samuels said, sometimes y'all come in too masculine or too so women can see that, so they're gonna play a role. So he's like, y'all got to play double agent. You got to be, 007 out here. So I was like, oh man, what's that? She like, oh yeah, these stocks and runes, and I got these from my abuela down south. She live out in the yonder, and okay, that's cool. And you see what this tattoo really mean is back in the ancient days when feminine was taking over. I'm like, okay, I got you. Peace.
Well, yeah,
Peace.
yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, he said he was a heavy Satanist. I appreciate you, Cortez. So yeah, he was a Satanist. Yeah, man. Listen, Anton LaVey, fucking Aleister Crowley, one other motherfucker, L. Ron Hubbard. Those guys right there are like the motherfuckers that ushered that shit here. Huge shit, bro. Just do your research. Woman talking about any theosophy. What's that damn lady's name? What's the lady's name? I can't think of her name. She was like the female version of Aleister Crowley. But theosophy, if she's talking about that, bro, nigga, pray and run. Okay? Pray, nigga. Find your nearest church or whatever. Stay there and block her number from there. Okay.
Damn, fantastic. You done started out talking about horn and got into witchcraft. Now I gotta burn sage around this motherfucker, man, to sleep.
Listen, man, I told you, bro. Witches and hoes, man. Witch that hoe. I told y'all. Y'all need to act like you're surprised. I put it in the title. No, it wasn't his daughter. So what's her? Damn, why can't I think of a fucking name, man? It'll come to me. But yeah, man. This is just to put you guys out here to know, man. And this ain't like fear mongering shit. It's just another thing, bro. And that's why I keep telling y'all, dog. Everything from pussy ain't just pussy, bro. That shit can cost you, my nigga. Be careful. Careful out here. Don't be putting your dick in, nigga. Putting your dick in crazy is one thing, but putting your dick in a demon, nigga, whole nother one. Dicking down a demon ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
So did she destroy his business and all that? I mean, did she accomplish what she set out to accomplish?
From what she said, yeah, I think she said she made him lose his assistants and all that shit.
Damn.
Helena Blavatsky, that's her name. Helena Blavatsky. That was the woman.
Hey, have you seen that guy named Andrew Wilson? The one who be smoking, the white boy?
The name sounds familiar. I can't place the face.
Yeah, he
with
be
it
acting like an intellectual. He be on there debating and smoking and stuff like that. Everybody raving about him. He like a Jordan Peterson bust down. So he's got a wife. Her name is Rachel Wilson, right? And she wrote a book. It's called The Opulent Feminism, The Secret History of Women's Liberation. But in that book, right, She goes through the entire history and she says, there's an entire history which has been obscured from the public view. Rachel Wilson brings history to life, filled with incredible true stories of demon worship, spiritual mediums, magic mushrooms, witchcraft, and sex cults, all coming from the history of feminism. And she connects it and shows all the archives and details and articles and cults that women ran for the initiation of feminism when it initially came out. The characters were with Lilith. If you don't know Lilith and Lilith, that's before Eve, where God created a woman and then she forbade, like she was like, I'm not going to be underneath Adam. And then she went off and she was tricking off with demons and had babies by demons and devils. God tried to go save her. And the angels went, and she was out there tricking off with demons, having orgies and everything. So the angels was like, God, we can't save her. And then God spent the block and then created Eve after that. And she was more quote unquote submissive. But yeah, man, all that originates from it, and she spells it all out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order that book, bro. I appreciate you for putting me on. That'll be a good thing for us to go over right there. I don't think motherfuckers, man, listen, whether you believe it or not, it's other motherfuckers that believe it. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, Eric, that's why she's in the that's who's in that big ass hat in the thumbnail, brother. Erykah Badu is I think she admitted she's a witch. I can't remember on what interview it was. I tried to find it, but yeah, Erykah Badu admitted to being a witch.
Is that her real name?
No, her real name is what is Erykah Badu's real name?
Well, it got to be a meaning to the Erykah Badu then. Does it mean something?
But I don't. Badu is, I think, is either African or some Native American spiritual shit. I don't know. Anybody know what Badu means? Let me know in the chat. But I'm trying to think of her name. Her first name is Erykah, but I'll never forget this. They say her real name in fucking watch these real niggas get up in your guts looking for the butter pecans chocolate deluxe. They say her
oh, that's Wu-Tang?
Yeah, Wu-Tang. They say her real name in motherfucking Wu-Tang, bro. They say her real name in Wu-Tang in that song. I'm trying to remember what. Let me see what her government is.
Yeah, but she do be on some other stuff.
Yeah, that Baduism, that's a thing. It fucked up Andre 3000. It got the Doc lost his voice in the accident.
She was the Hex before the Kardashians.
Yeah, bro. Erykah Wright. That's her real name. Erykah Wright.
She the OG, the OW original witch.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, motherfuckers, and then you. That's another thing too, man. Listen, beautiful, right? Attractiveness. That's the thing that draw you in, my nigga. They tell you when they tell the stories of a lot of these chicks or whatever, the witches that they give you in Disney and Wizard of Oz and so on and so forth. More likely than not, it's more so of what they did like in the Lord of the Rings, right? Where what was it, Melisandre, the red one, the red witch, bitch was fine as hell, but she was actually like 500, 900 fucking years old, and you know what I'm saying? It's the appearance of it, because anything like with a man, the easiest way to get to a man, it's through attractiveness. So you got to understand that. And that's why, like you said, even with this girl, right? She was talking about love spells and all these hexes and shit that make you attracted to this woman against your will, bro. So again, man, you niggas be careful. That's all. Hey, man, listen, this nigga, it's your life. All right, but shout out to the Hate God niggas, man. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me, bro. This is a good stream. Hopefully y'all got something out of it, man. And you niggas ain't running around here in wintertime coming up with a short set and no t-shirt in motherfucking snow, nigga. All right. If you is, don't say I didn't warn you. But that's all I got on that one, man. That's all. Never catch you on the next one. How's we out.
All right, peace.